today. Kindly all stand for the prayer. Manilin, can you please lead the prayer? Before we take a seat, please arrange your chair. Before we proceed to our discussion, let me introduce ourselves first. My name is Arisami Espinda Frias, your teacher students for today. Miss Secretary, can you please list the name of the absence and give it to me later? Okay, class. Anyone who can remember what our topic last meeting? Before we start our proper discussion, I will show you the objectives. At the end of the lesson, the students will be able to, number one, identify the different types of sewing tools and equipment. Number two, demonstrate the proper usage of different types of sewing tools and equipments. And number three, evaluate the importance of difference of sewing tools and equipment. Before we start our new lesson, let me show you a picture that will give you an idea on what our lessons today. Class, what can you see in the picture? So, what do you think our lesson for today? Yes, you got it right. Our lesson today is all about the sewing tools and equipment. Class, what comes into your mind when you see those pictures? Yes? Correct. Those are tools usually used by? Yes, very good. Very well said. Do you know exactly their names and uses? All right. Later on, you can able to identify their names and uses. Before we start our lesson, I will group you into 4 groups. I have here actual tools in use by sewer. What we're going to do is to choose 10 different tools and classify them into A, measuring tools, second, cutting tools, third, drafting tools, fourth, marketing tools, and fifth, sewing tools. The more tools you classified correctly, the more you got a high score. 10 points is the highest score and is the lowest score. Go to your own group now. Okay, class, are you done? Okay. See who will get a higher scores. We start with group 1. Okay, very good. Let's proceed to group 2. Very good. Okay, class, let's proceed to group 3. We have type group also classified 8 tools correctly, which is it's good enough. And let's proceed to group 4. Okay, very good, group 4. Okay, class, arrange your chair and go back to your own seat now. Okay, very good. Now, we proceed to our lesson. Our topic today is all about different types of sewing tools and equipment. We all know that we can sewing a clothes instantly in just one click in our finger, right? Right. We need tools and equipment to construct with fitted clothes. What is sewing tools? All right, very good. Success in sewing calls of the right tools at the right time. All tools must be appropriate in the proper order, and one must know how to use them to have an effort to produce the best result. Sewing tools are classified into 5 classifications. What are those? Very good. Here are the 5 classifications of sewing tools. Number 1, tape measure. As a flexible measure, device used in taking body measurements and for drafting pattern and measuring fabric. So, ang tape measure ay ginagamit ito sa pag-measure ng mga bagay katulad ng tala, ng katawan ng tao, and also the things na pwede nating i-measure. Second is ruler, is tool used for measuring and drawing straight seams, lines, and cutting line. So, ang ruler naman ay ginagamit ito sa pagpapantay ng mga damit or ng tela para mas maayos ang pananahi. And the third L square, has a perfect square and has two arms connect perpendicularly. So, ang L square naman ay ginagamit ito sa pananahi upang mas maging perfecto ang bawat linya ng isang tela na gagamitin sa pananahi. The fourth is pinking chair. The fourth is pinking chair. Cut a zigzag edge and is used for finishing them edge, seams, etc. So, ang pinking chair ay ginagamit siya sa pag-cut ng mga sobrang tela na karaniwang tapos halimbawa na natapos mo na ang pananahi and may mapapansin ka sa ilalim ng damit na merong sobrang tela, yun ay hinakat gamit ang pinking chair. The last one is the pin, used in cutting fabrics and sewing materials to avoid the moving of the fabric. So, ang pin naman, ito yung ginagamit para ma-connect yung sinulid doon sa tela o sa damit na tatahiin. Very good. Now, we go back to the same group you belong and give the corresponding name of the following picture and if you skip of each group. So, here the criteria 8 to 10 points pieces, picture of tools were properly identified and used properly. 5 to 7 pieces of picture of the tools were properly identified and used properly. And the last 2 to 4 of picture of tools were properly identified and uses properly. Okay, class, do we have any questions? If nothing, I have question for you, class. So here's the question. Number 1, what are the importance of sewing tools? Number 2, how about the classification of sewing tools? Can you identify again? And number 3, what is the advantage of having complete tools and equipment, especially of sewing? Any more question? All right. Get 1/4 sheet of paper. Before we end our discussion, I will give you an assignment. This assignment, number 1, visit at least 2 dress shop, tailoring shop, and observe what type of sewing machine are they using.